Hi everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sonic Mega Collection with me, your host. I go by Panic when I'm wearing the Sonic outfit. It's really, I feel like it accurately captures all my feelings of combining Poky with Sonic, and you just get, well, Poky with Sonic, because as we all know, this is the satanic Sonic. So you get Poky plus Sonic equals Panic. And that's what I'll be doing today while I'm trying to actively not have a heat stroke inside this outfit. It's been so hot here. It's been so hot like all across the country. I'm sure everybody's feeling it, but our AC cannot keep up with this heat, and it is like 80 degrees in my home right now. And I'm worried. This is a lot of Sonic headdress to be wearing in this heat. Anyway, how's everybody else doing? Hi Dwarf, hi Power. Hi. Oh, Carsonian, thank you for the lurk. Hi Eddie, how's it going? Hi Lurkers, hi everybody out there. Thank you for being here. Hey, Fasad's here. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I think so Dwarf sent me a collaboration request right at the start of this. Dude, me and you, Dwarf, I feel like I'm always like on the verge of clicking that stupid collaboration button all the time. The like knock to collaborate with someone's stream, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to knock on somebody else's stream. I'm not trying to collaborate. I'm trying to click on their stream. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Didn't expect I'd have an answer to the title. Yeah, Power, I didn't expect you'd have an answer to the title. I was gonna, yeah, so you said Hypersonic is the best Sonic, and I'd like to see an image of him before we start playing these Sonic games. Because I was not aware there was such a thing as a oh, he's very fabulous. He is the coolest looking one, for sure. I do like this Hypersonic. He's like the opposite of Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, well I can get behind that, Power. Yeah, I like the Hypersonic too. So I need to commit to the bit, paint your face to look like Sonic. I know, I'm not committed enough. I really... How much of Sonic's face is face, though? I mean, like... I don't know though, because I feel like if I just drag this down, I match like a lore accurate Sonic, because he's got the, all of this is like peachy colored. It's like, it matches my flesh tone. Sonic. Yeah, see? These are the same. These are the same thing. Oh, that hurts so much to do. It's gonna be in and around the hundreds from the 4th to the 7th and raining that whole time. Yeah, here it's like in the upper, it's in the 90s. Oh, only 90s, so it's not as bad as the 100s, temp-wise. But it's also gonna be in the 90s and raining here too, like all week. It's such a bummer. Like, what a weird time for this 4th of July celebration. Everybody's gonna get rained out for everything, I feel like. Holding on for tomorrow. What do you have going on tomorrow, Eddie? Oh my gosh, 80 stream streak. Thank you, Power. So glad I was here for that. I'm glad you were here for that too, Facade. Sorry, I'll actually start this game now so you can be here for something else too, instead of just Poky plays cursed Sonic games and cursed Sonic outfits. I guess that was really last stream. I think last stream, so we did some of the games in this collection last time. We did some of the weird ones. We did the Sonic 3D Blast and the Spinball and the Bean Machine and Flicky. But, dude, I spent legitimately 2 hours unlocking the locked games in here. the ones that were unavailable for, they were question marks last time, and now you'll notice there's a whole bunch of games populated in here. I spent an hour after last stream, about half an hour today, and then Mr. Poky helped me today. He spent half an hour helping me unlock games in here, because to unlock some of these games, you have to open and close these games 30 times, and it takes so long to do that. But on the bright side, we have everything and we can actually play Sonic now, so that's exciting. But that was my day today. But what we did last time, we did some of these weird ones. So I guess we just have like some normal ones and the stuff that I've unlocked to do today. So I guess we'll start with our classic Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog. Defeat enemies, rescue the helpless animals, stop Dr. Eggman from proceeding with his evil plot. Hey, Neil's here. How's it going, Neil? What have you done with Poky Sonic? You know, panic. I have a Sonic glove, but they're insanely too huge, and I can't exactly play games with them. Oh my god, it's so hot here. It's been so dry, our state is banning personal fireworks this year. Really? Man, it's been dry for you, Power? We've had like a really wet... It's been a fairly wet summer, I feel like, here. And it's gonna be wet for the 4th too. Man, that's a bummer. They're banning fireworks. Paycheck and craving food. Nice. Oh, hey, Korean Thunder, how are you? Bean Machine is disrespectfully difficult. It is. Bean Machine is... Then again, I've never been good at, like, the like, that style of game has never been... I've never been great at. But Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is... It lives up to its name. It's mean, it's bean, it's machine. I feel like I'm not going adequately fast for this Sonic game. I feel like I gotta be going faster. Sorry, I got distracted by like, am I actually moving that slow? Just feels slow, I guess. Sonic 1 isn't my favorite of the classics. Yeah, you know, this one, so I had a Sega Genesis. Like, I found it at a garage sale when I was a teenager. And I was like, oh, sick. I got it for like 10 bucks, and the game it had with it was Sonic the Hedgehog on Genesis. Whoops. And I think I played it maybe twice. Oh my god, Sonic. Because it just, I don't know, this has never been my, the 2D Sonic, I don't know, this has never been my cup of tea. This gotta go fast. I've never gotten to go very fast. Whoops. It's just a lot, there's a lot going on here. Not in a negative way, just there's a lot to look at. Sega noise is nice. Infamously, that sound clip was most of the cartridge. Really? I didn't know that. No wonder that Sega sounds so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. How about you? I'm glad you're doing fine, Korean Thunder. I am... You know, all things considered, I'm okay. It has been, again, just super hot all- Whoa, no! Sorry. It's been super hot all week. I had another mild car panic, but my car seems to be working okay. Which is good because since the beginning of June, I had this whole car saga where things kept- Whoops. Alright, well that was just rude. You didn't have to send me back to the loop-de-loop. since June, I was having this whole car saga with things breaking on my car and not being able to figure it out, but I think it's all figured out now. So I'm cautiously optimistic that my car is okay. But yeah, otherwise it's been kind of a hot and boring week for me. Just did a lot of work. I had a lot of work to do this week. Ah! Before the holiday weekend. Anybody have fun holiday weekend plans? Oh, this is a fight. Oh, hey, Knuckles is here! Hey, Knuckles, how are you? Whoops, whoops, I don't have enough rings for this! No, give me- no! Shoot, I needed my rings back. No! Dumb, that was stupid. Sonic's not all that fast in Sonic 1. Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm finding that out. He really is not all that fast here, huh? Whoops. Then again, he's not talking about how fast he needs to go, so I guess there's not really an expectation on him to be going fast. No! Gosh darn it! Should I- oh, rings? Rings? Okay, that's helpful. Okay. Oh wait, I saw those rings. Hold on, I only have one life left. Good lord, why is it so hard to go up hills, Sonic? Isn't that like a big part of running training? Hills training? Oh, can we touch that? My god. You skipped a vital checkpoint. I saw that now, Eddie. You're so right. That was a vital checkpoint. I really needed that checkpoint. Whoops. 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 How many? No! Ring! Ah! No! Don't touch me, please! Oh my god. No, don't touch! Don't touch! No! No! My rings! Okay. All done? No! Be done! Oh god. That's so scary. Let all the bunnies and birdies free. Alright, I feel successful in Sonic 1 now. Hold down and press the jump button a few times and then let go of down. Does that make me go faster? Hold on, wait. Hold down, press the jump button a few times. Then let go of down? Oh, am I supposed to do that like on a hill or something? Sonic 2 is better apart from Metropolis Zone. We don't talk about Metropolis Zone. Oh. Alright, I won't inquire about about Metropolis Zone. Whoops. Gosh, sorry. I looked over for no, don't touch. No. Sonic is one of those games that is really hard to like look over and chat and run at the same time. Next 2 days are in the hundreds, so I look forward to next week. Man, I wanted to cool down so badly because my exciting thing I did today was I did get a pair of hiking boots. Or I guess like trail shoes. Can I go down here? And so like I really want to go hiking, but it has been so dang hot. So unbelievably hot. I can't go anywhere. And I'm still not 100% trusting of my car. I'm still worried about my car having some failures or some issues after everything that it had gone through. Okay. Alright, I didn't know there were puzzles in Sonic games. This is new to me. This bodes well for the rest of the game. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, no, this is not. Yeah, me missing checkpoints is nothing new. That's about how this is gonna go. Oh. Why are these blocks such teases? No, 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 no. This doesn't feel very Sonic. I don't feel like I gotta go fast. This is very odd. Such a weird vibe to it. Sonic 3 and Knuckles was my favorite of the 2D ones, and I could do half of it if I wasn't feeling the double-sized games. Oh, and we did that one last time. I played some of the Knuckles and Sonic. And they made a lot of those, apparently. Because today we unlocked Sonic 2 and Knuckles. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is a lot more Sonic and Knuckles than I thought. I didn't realize Knuckles, like, I didn't realize they were really like buds there at the beginning of these Sonic games. Dude, the vibes are so weird in here. This is not at all what I expected. I guess I never played this game much farther than the first, like, act. Don't touch. No, don't touch! My ring! Ah! Oh, we almost got to go fast. No! Almost. He thinks about it. He considers going fast. It honestly, it feels kind of more Mario almost. All these swinging platforms of lava. Well, no, no, no! Why? 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 That was so cruel! Why would they do that? What? Is this just a game for trolls? Is that what it is? Is that why people like Sonic? Because it's a game that just trolls you? It's a bitter, mean, vindictive game that wants players to suffer. Did I not do this already? No, no, God, Sonic, no! Please. I don't know why I didn't die. I feel like I just walked in a giant circle. Not as infamous as the Labyrinth Zone. Advice, getting crushed will kill you, rings or not. Oh, well. Is lava gonna kill me? Because I lost my block. I don't really know how to reset that. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I figured it out. This is very nerve-wracking. I don't much care for this. No, why? Why? Thank God I live in the modern era where video games are easy. I love living in a time period where video games are easy and accessible and everywhere all the time. And Steam— no. And no. 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 No, where are we going? No! Anyway, and Steam puts them all on sale. No! Darn it. Well, I made it through the first act, so I feel pretty good about that. I really whiffed it on this lava. Mega. He's so sassy. Also, I'm just now noticing there's like no options here or anything. It's literally just like you just start the game. It's so weird. Gosh, I love modern games. They really have improved everything about gaming. It really shows when we go back and play these old things. I mean, 1991 is a long time ago. Gaming has changed so much since then. Two and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles had a slot in Sonic 2 or 3 to combine the two. Yeah, and so they in here I guess they made them their own thing. So they have the Sonic and Knuckles, and then they have Knuckles in Sonic 2, and then they have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And those were ones I had to unlock. Let's see, and we did the Sonic and Knuckles, so I guess we'll do Sonic 2. We'll just run down the line, I guess. I don't know what this blue sphere is. I hope that's a weird one. Remember when I was a kid, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 actually got pretty bad reviews. That kind of makes sense. I mean, coming from something so different, all of these Sonic games are so wildly different from the 3D Sonics. But people are just slow to accept change, I feel. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Other advice: when the timer on the level hits 9:59, you instantly die. What? Really? Is that true of all the Sonics or just the first one? That's you only have 10 minutes to do a level? I feel like we were spending forever in some of the levels last time. That's crazy. Had to jump where the lava launches you. Sonic 1 for Master System is better, I think. That's the original Sonic game. Oh. Sonic Adventure 1 was the first true 3D Sonic. And which one did I play? Sonic... We played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and we played Sonic Adventure DX, the director's cut. Those were the Sonic GameCubes that we've played, I think. Mega Drive Sonic was first. It was a big enough hit that it got backported. Wow, it got backported? That's crazy. That's so interesting. Sonic, he's such an interesting guy, you know? He's been through a lot in his life. He is going through it. I mean, he's been in races, he's got all these animal friends, he's been in 2D, he's been in 3D, he's been inside pinball games, he's got all these weird bird friends that have their offshoot games, he's been a werewolf, he's been a race car driver, he's been a... What do they do in Sonic Riders where it's like a hoverboard? He's been a hoverboarder. It's crazy, man. Collaborate with Tails in a new adventure. Stop Dr. Eggman from completing the ultimate weapon, the Death Egg. Somebody watched Star Wars recently and they were like, oh man, what if we put that into our video game? Sonic and Miles Tails. Alright. Get out! Oh, you have 1-player and 2-player versus. Oh, cute! I like that Tails' name is in quotation marks. Miles Tails Prow. Yeah, we could just, I mean, you could just call him Tails in his little, like, his little lower name like you do Sonic. Oh, he's here with me still! I didn't know he'd be here even in my single player mode. Why is he here? What does he do? He does not gotta go fast. Oh, there he is! I don't think I've ever played Sonic 2. I didn't know Tails was gonna be here. Just like vibing. Whoops. Sorry. Can I be Tails? Do any of these buttons, that's a pause. Alright, none of the buttons seem to work as like a switch character. Interesting. Whoa, interesting. I feel like we're slightly faster in Sonic 2, but not very fast. Sonic got through Act 1. He sure did it. It was a very arduous 58 seconds. You also played some of Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that counts. Some of Shadow. I feel like we played a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog, and I know that there are people who disagree with me. I feel like we played a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog. We didn't play all of it, cause good lord, who can? There's a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog. But this is true, we did play some of Shadow the Hedgehog. Whoop. Excuse me, excuse me, I said excuse me. What was, I didn't even see the jumper thing there. Stop. Tails, can you do anything useful for me, buddy? Or do you just, like, watch? Those invisible ones are really interesting. Ding dong. Oh! It's boss time already? Oh! He's got to assemble his— No! Not already! Not all my rings! Miles, what do we do? I've only got 7 rings. Miles. Could you help? Alright, I guess I didn't need your help. Thank you. Thanks, Miles. Boink. Yay, there go all our friends, chipmunks and birds. Sonic got through Act 2. Hooray! Chemical plant zone. Oh, this feels very 90s. And a little bit Shadow the Hedgehog. Sorry, I need to read my— So you're telling me if I wait for it to go to 9:59, I'm just gonna expire? Blue sphere was what happened when you slotted another game other than Sonic 2 or 3 in the system. It's hundreds of levels in the minigame and you had to do to get emeralds in 3 and Knuckles. What? That's crazy! I mean, I think it's— whoops. I think it's cool that they did all that, but it does— I am just curious on, like, why they did all that. Whoa, 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 this is weird. No. I feel like that's the same noise that Zoom uses when somebody enters the Zoom room. Yo, hey, Goofy Bits, what's good? I know this is a very upsetting week on the Poky stream for you, because we've got Sonic today and Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. It's just— it's a bad month for Goofy Bits streams. I'll say chemical plant you will get frustrated on for a bit. Oh, right now? It has a weird layout. It has a weird pipe system to it. Whoa. But I don't know, every single Sonic level seems to unleash some fresh hell that you, like, never could have ever fathomed in your life. Or you're just gonna randomly encounter these dead ends. Upsy daisy? Nope, okay. In here? I kind of like this. I feel like a piece of mail in a skyscraper building. I'm being sorted and sent to the proper office. And I don't really have- whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't really have to do anything. Alright, back around we go. Back to the start. into our air suction mail tube. Oh wait, wait, can we do, yeah, there we go. Alright, yep, once again. What was the purple stuff? What was that? No! Oh, I was doing so okay, I feel like. Tails can be a menace. Does Tails have any impact on me whatsoever, or is he just like my little cousin who's just following me around? And I just have to, whoops. I just have to bring him along because my mom said so. I didn't hit a checkpoint anywhere in that? Okay. Upsy daisy. Nope. Sonic. No! Alright. Down we go. Nope. Alright. Am I crushed? Yep. Cool. Waited for the last second to crush me. Sorry, let me catch back up here. If you get 10,000 points, you get to continue. It saves you from a game over. Oh, cool. Now do the down then jump. Oh, do the down jump. Oh, look at him go. He's a, well. I don't need to hear it right now. All right. I hurt my own feelings with that one. I have a continue. I have a continue. I have a continue. That one was pretty painful. That one hurt a little bit. Okay, so I get the rings. Sorry, and and then maybe I don't run immediately into the guy. Hedgehogs don't live as long as humans. Well, yeah, do you see what kind of shenanigans hedgehogs are getting into these days? I mean, you can't let your hedgehogs roam free at the chemical plant. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Okay, wait, so this is where I want to do. Yeah, okay, I'm with it. Whoops, I'm not with it, sorry. There we go. How long does a hedgehog live? I would guess like as long as a hamster, maybe? Like a couple of years? My monitor had a smudge on it. I thought you got a nose ring. I don't think I could pull off a nose ring if we're being honest. Is that what you thought too, Goofy Bits? You saw that and you were like, what is she doing? That's not right. That's not Poky. That doesn't look... That doesn't seem right. It had to have been a smudge. There's no way. Poky's not cool enough to pull off a nose ring. That would be crazy. Okay, and then back this way we go. With not a single checkpoint, just lots of crushable opportunities. Oh, and then right in there. Thank you. Or not. No. No! Why is the purple coming? Why is the purple here? What is it? Is it bad? I don't know. What is it? Why is it here? Oh my god, I'm gonna drown in purple! Tails, I don't know where you're going, buddy. Okay. Well, that was mildly alarming. It just water? Why is it electric purple? It's chemical plant water, though. Whoops, whoops. No! Why is it so heavy? I thought Sonic couldn't swim. Everything he touches, he dies all the time in the stupid 3D games. I just assumed that he was gonna die. He's very susceptible to death. No! No! No, this is what I mean. He's so susceptible to death. He loves dying. No, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. There we go. Yep. He loves dying. Don't panic. That's my name. I'm Poky plus Sanic equals panic. It's all panic all the time. I don't know how to not panic. Why are there no checkpoints here? It just seems cruel. So you start with a couple continues in Sonic 3? Good. Thank goodness. That's gonna be very helpful to me. 9 minutes and 59 seconds is how long a hedgehog lives. I mean, that's what the Sonic games would have me believe. And my understanding is they are nature accurate. There's no reason for a Sonic game to lie to me about how long a hedgehog lives. So I have to accept this as truth. Did I go a different way around? How did I even get here? Boink. No, don't crush. No! I said don't! But I said don't crush. Just here for the ride, man. You know, me too. That's how I gotta be in the Sonic. Gosh darn it. That's how I feel like I gotta be in these Sonic games. If I cared deeply, it would not go well. I guess that's how I am in most of my games, though. All these GameCube games. Whoops. Most of the time, we're just here for the ride. Don't know where we're going. We're going nowhere fast, even in the Sonic games. But that's okay. These platforms keep being not where I need them to be. I only have another 9 minutes to live. I need to get on it. I've gotta make every second count in my life. Hedgehogs in the wild, they live 3 to 4 years in captivity. 8 to 10, really? It more than doubles their lifespan? Double to triple their lifespan? Wow. I knew a girl in high school who had a pet hedgehog, and she brought it to school one day, and I thought he was really cute, and I have a picture of me holding the hedgehog. And I think that's the only time I've ever seen a hedgehog. I'm not meeting a lot of hedgehogs in other contexts. Why do I keep jumping over this thing? No water, please. No, I said no, no. I asked so politely for no to these things, and then they decide, nope, that's too bad. You get it anyways. Sucks to be you. No, oh, it's Tails. Okay. I thought it was an enemy coming to kill me in the water. Let's set my alarm to the Sonic 3 drowning music. Pretty quickly reverse that. No, you can't wake up with that level of cortisol, man. You can't have that stress in your— Stop, please. I'm gonna drown again. You can't be giving yourself that level of stress that early in the morning there, Power. It's not good for you. There's nothing good can come of that. No. See that it's too much panic. It's too much panic. It's too much panic, and there's not enough time to Sonic. Sonic, no. You're the first and the last to struggle on chemical plant. Chemical zones where I quit Sonic games. You know what? Me too, Goofy Bits. Also, I don't know what happened. What happened with my game over screen just now? What was that? I think that's a pretty clear sign my game is over. I don't know what that text was showing me. I'm an emulation bug since this is 2 layers of emulation. This is true. It's an emulated GameCube game emulating a Sega Genesis game. I don't know where they pulled these games. What versions of the games they pulled these from. After Chemical Planet, smooth sailing apart from Metropolis. That's okay. You know what? I think we have plenty of Sonic here to do here today, so I don't think I'm gonna worry myself too much. Oh my goodness. 2D Sonics are more controllable at max speed than the 3D ones were. I think it's just hard because I feel like you can see where you're going a little bit more in the 3D ones, where the 2D ones, like, it just immediately you're upon it. But that it's easier to control. Like, it's harder to avoid things in the 2D ones, I feel like, but it's easier to control. The Death Egg has crashed on an island. Oh, that's right. Oh, we're still following the Death Egg from Sonic 2. Stop Dr. Eggman from repairing the Death Egg. Yeah, I don't know about that. Save game data, press the Z button, save and exit. Sonic 3 also introduced... I see! Sonic 3 did introduce save files. That was very nice of them. I shan't be doing the saving. Oh my god! That was such an aggressive introduction. Oh, we have 1 player and competition now. And we have Sonic's ugly shoe as the selector. I really don't like this character design they have up front. Whoa. Whoa! They show you the Supersonic? Or is that the Hypersonic? Hold on. Sorry, it just started playing the demo. Let me actually play this. Start. Also, good lord, why does it- Ugh! Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I can save as Sonic. Ugh! Tails, Sonic, or Tails and Sonic. Oh, this... Oh my gosh, this one looks really, really bad. Okay, I'd like to play- I'd like to play now. Play as Fister. Well, who is Fister? What is Fister? Metropolis Zone makes Chemical Plant look great. Metropolis Zone has BS enemies, anything can kill you, and it has 3 acts instead of 2. That sounds terrible, Eddie. Why would anybody want to do that to themselves? Okay. Select. Okay. So, I don't know, I'm gonna maybe no save? How do you start this game? Press X instead. Why? This is not intuitive at all. I'm gonna go with no save. Okay, why do you press X? That's crazy. Tails are going nuts. Oh my god. Order of worst to best, CD, 1, 2, Knuckles, and 3. I think I can get on board with that, with what we've seen so far. Although I kinda liked the way the other Sonic looked a little better. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a fan of this like jungle theming that we're in with Tails. Whee! Whoa! Okay. What, boss fight in the first... What? Right off the bat? Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Why is everything on fire? Why? How do you avoid that? What do you do about that? Oh my god, it's so scary. Not a boss fight, just a surprise lighting of the world on fire? How does Tails fly? Oh, it's X. It's also X. Oh, that's so handy. Okay. Oh, it's B. You can also use B. I'm gonna use B instead. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Or do I have to? Oh. Huh. No! Gosh darn it. What? Oh my god. It said B or X to select. Oh, I completely missed that. Jeez. Only redeeming quality of Metropolis is the music. Knuckles' real name was gonna be Moose Knuckle, but that's because it didn't translate right. Moose Knuckle? No. Yeah, I don't think that would have been a very popular choice. Moose Knuckle. No. Because he's not a moose. So it wouldn't even make sense. Tails got through Act 1. All that happened was that the world got set on fire. But that's fine. That's usually what happens when we put Tails in charge of something. Is there a way to break through this? There has to be. Can I do the spin thing? Oh! Well, that would have been good for me to realize earlier. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Excuse me. Pardon me. Tails coming through. Everything is bad. Everything is on fire. Okay, and then upsy daisy. There we go, baby. Down and out. Excellent. What? I could just drain all the water from the forest? The forest that's on fire that needs the water? I don't know, this doesn't seem very eco-conscious, Tails, and I feel like that's part of your whole thing. Yeah, no. Maybe that's just part of your whole thing when you're in 3D. Or maybe I made that up. Maybe that's not even true. I don't know why I think Tails is like an eco-warrior. Just seems like something he'd be into. Alright, that was uncool, but thanks. Whee! I will say this about the Sonic games, they give you a lot to look at. I'm appreciative of oh my god, the sheer volume of stuff there is to— Could you stop doing that? Okay. No, I don't want to go back down. I want to be over here. I don't want to swing from that. I want to be here. I don't want to go up this. Does it go somewhere? No, that was my only question. Okay. Back we go. Stop! Nobody invited you to this party. Thank goodness. Whee! More enemies. Why is there a warplane here? Is there a war going on? Is that why we're in the jungle and everything looks like hell and is on fire? Are we fighting the military? Whoops. I needed those rings. That was unfortunate. Tails, tails, tails. Boy, did not like that. No, now's not the time. Now's not the time, Eggman. I have no rings. No, I have no rings. I have no rings whatsoever. Please don't talk. No! Gosh darn it. Oh, you gotta be joshing me with that one. Do two-tailed foxes also expire after 9 minutes and 59 seconds? The bubble shield makes you not drown until it's removed. Really? I didn't know that. That's handy. I feel like there's a lot of things that are going on in this game that I don't know. Maybe people find out from experience. Am I supposed to fly? Is that helpful to me? I feel like just this is, maybe I just stay here. This is the way to go. Tails is also like 7 years old. Well, I mean, how old is Sonic? Why is Sonic hanging out with 7-year-olds? Okay, no, I needed those. I needed those. Oh, why? Why are there no edges? Oh no. This is the first boss in this one, yeah? This is not good. This is not going well. It's just the first. Oh, this is bad news for me. But yeah, I have to agree. I really think the sounds in this game are pretty good. I have no complaints about the music or the soundtracks. The Sega is always really nice to hear at the beginning of the games. Oh, you little dweebus. Alright, and then you come over here, and then we go pop, 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 pop. What the hell was that? How did death? What do you mean? Why did I die? I had 6 rings. I tried to land on the ground. That makes me very sad. I don't understand why I died. I just fell through the bottom of the floor. Tails attached to him like a little brother. People call Sonic and Tails mode little brother mode. That absolutely checks out. Besides being like 7, he's really good at tech. Oh yeah, that's the other thing he's really into. Yeah, the tech. Oh my goodness! JoJo's story? Okay, I like your outfit. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yes, we're very fashionable today. Have to have my Sonic fit on. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? You were doing. I think I saw you online before I started. Were you doing more art stuff today? Animal stickers? Oh, that's so cute. That's amazing. Let me give you a shout out here, JoJo's Story. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see if I don't remember if my shout out thing works or not. Every day I stream is just a gamble. It's a roll of the dice of whether anything that I've set up to work, it works. And it looks like... no? It looks like my shout out player doesn't, but at least I can give you a shout out here so that people can follow you. Follow JoJo's Story if you oh, what does work?
Sting him, Zubbas! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh god. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ah! I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Ah! Oh, Oh my god.
Was that, Banjo-Kazooie? All I saw were, I mean, all I could really see were, like, the honeycombs, and I was like, it's not the B-movie video game. I would know. I know that one like the back of my hand, but it sure does look like it. Really to not be able to trust my stream setup. Dude, mine's been so bad lately. All of my sounds have been all over the place. It's been such a nightmare. Recent clip that's unusual for Poky's clip player. It's miraculous my clip player worked. It's miraculous that it pulled something recent. Truly amazing. Everybody should go give JoJo's Story a follow. If you don't, welcome in, Raiders. I am Poky. We're playing through all the GameCube games, and that includes this Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. And you know, I just love to break out this old thing. You know, it makes me feel just oh so pretty and witty and gay, and it's just a good time. Other than it's so unbelievably hot in here. I don't know about the rest of everybody in the world. My understanding is the rest of everybody in the world is also incredibly hot. But it's so hot in here, and I gotta say, it's really hot in the Sonic costume too. But thank you so much for the raid, JoJo Story. If you gotta go, if anybody needs to raid and run, please do. Please take care of yourself. We're gonna be here playing, let's see, I think we did Sonic and Knuckles, so I think we're doing Blue Sphere. That's the one that's up next. Whatever that is. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. Would it be evil to suggest the Coutfit combo with this right now? It would be a little bit evil, Power. Yeah, I mean, mostly because the Coutfit is like a fleece onesie. And I'm not sure how I would wear my cow outfit in combination with the Sonic. It would really be quite a conundrum for me to figure out how to put those both on at the same time. Even just saying that into existence, Power, just speaking those words was a little bit evil, I gotta say. Not just even the idea of it, not even redeeming it, but a little bit evil. Remember, when you see the message "No way" on the top of the screen title, push the A, B, and X buttons simultaneously to play the game. What? No way. Collect all the blue spheres? What is this? Okay. I don't like this screen at all. It makes me feel like I've committed a crime. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Alright, press the A, B, and X buttons simultaneously. Why is Eggman laughing like that? This is so bizarre. Get blue spheres! Okay. So that's a long code. I don't think I'm gonna remember that. Like that one meme of people at the party holding cups looking at the camera. It is like that! This is such a bizarre way to start a game. It does not feel friendly. It feels very intimidating. Like they don't want me here. Get blue spheres. Oh no. Oh, this is not, oh my god. This control, dear lord. This controls like nightmares. Why am I running backwards? I feel like a pinball. Oh my god, everything looks so bad. Stop. No. Ah! This is the worst one yet. This is the bonus thing they programmed in. You said if you insert... So the Sonic cartridge, you could insert... Oh my good lord. You could insert... Oh my god, please stop. You could insert another cartridge into it, and if you did... not Knuckles? This is what you get? This is what you get? You just insert a random game in there? I don't think the punishment fits the crime. Oh my lord. Did I fail? I'm gonna throw my dinner now. Me too. That was abysmal. Sonic is no one's friend. That's true. Well, is Sonic no one's friend, or is no one Sonic's friend? Because I feel like those have different connotations. I feel like no one is Sonic's friend, but Sonic thinks that he has friends. I don't, and I mean that a little bit mean. Oh, now I'm Knuckles. Because I did such a bad job the first time, they had to send in heavy artillery here. Oh no, we can't do this. We just can't do this. Oh no. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, so if you hit the red spheres, you die. Okay. I think even if we didn't have these emulation issues, this game would still be terrible. I know that's a little bit of a hot take because I'm playing an imperfect version of it. But it does not seem fun. Even in the slightest. Okay, well, the blue spheres are gonna live in my nightmares. No, just please let me leave the game. Oh my god. As a standalone, it's meh. Yeah, if I... Like, thank goodness that is not a game that anybody purchased. You know, I think that would be very upsetting if Blue Sphere was a game that somebody invested their money into. There needs more. There really needs more. It really needs more. It's not enough. It's not anything, really. Mobile phone games have more than that. I mean, even in the preliminary days of mobile phone games. Play as Knuckles and stop Dr. Eggman from proceeding with his evil plot. Move, jump and attack, glide, spin dash. Nah, see, that's weird. Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. No, I don't know, it's weird. That's because that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. It doesn't sit right, it just doesn't sit right with me. Oh, and this is, whoops. And this is Sonic 2, right? So this is the one where we were having all of those issues on the chemical plant. We get to reattempt the chemical plant. Hypothetically. If I ever make it there, I feel like I'm going really slow. Everybody knows echidnas are so much slower than hedgehogs. I'm so sorry. I just got too excited because I found secrets. I guess that's what happens when you go low and slow like Mr. Echidna is here. Echidnas are a weird animal. They're like it's a weird choice for a Sonic friend. But I guess, as we said, Sonic has no friends, so it makes sense that his friends, quote unquote, would be weird ones. Oh hey dude, how's it going? My understanding that with Knuckles, 99% of the game is easier, but the final 1%, the final boss is harder. Oh really? So just the final boss? Whoops. Oh. Skippy dippy for me. No, give me this. There we go. No, what was that? What hit me? There's nothing there. How much of this game am I actually experiencing, and why? I feel like this whole thing, I'm just getting all of these horrible emulation issues today. Tell us more Echidna fun facts. Well, I think the one Echidna fun fact that everybody knows is that they have 4 penises. I think that's probably the funnest Echidna fact. That's probably the one that gets thrown around the most. But maybe we should do some reading on our Wikipedia and learn more about echidnas. Do they go fast? Whoops! Do they live longer than hedgehogs? 4? I thought it was 2. I thought it was 4. Maybe I have that wrong. I think this is worth fact checking though. I think it's important that we tell the people. The people need to know. They need to know correct facts about echidnas. Jumping in midair with Knuckles lets you glide. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. Before I glide, pause. We need to make sure we have our facts straight about echidnas. Wow, this is such an interesting, when you just Google search Sonic, you really do get quite a cross-section of different Sonics. A lot of the movie Sonic, way more movie Sonic than I thought there would be. Anyways. Echidna. That's not how you spell that. See, now Knuckles, he doesn't look a thing like this. He looks a lot closer to a hedgehog. I guess Sonic isn't a great representation of a hedgehog either, but he's... I don't know why I'm more accepting of that than this being Knuckles. This says people also ask, why do echidnas have 4? So... Male echidnas have a 4-headed penis designed to perfectly fit the unique 2-branched reproductive tract of the female. So we were... So interesting. So it's a female has 2 tracts, but the echidna has 4 penis heads? Flaws, appearance, Control F. Male echidnas have a 4-headed penis. During mating, heads on one side shut down and do not grow in size. The other 2 are used to release semen into the female's 2-branch reproductive tract. Each time it copulates, it uses a pair of heads opposite those used the previous time. When not in use, the penis is retracted inside a preputial? I don't know this word, preputial. Prepudial? Sac in the cloaca. Male echidna penis is 7 centimeters. Are you serious? It's 3 inches almost? That's so big for so small. How big are echidna is? And the shaft is covered with penile spines. What is this word? Preputial? Preputial?
Preputial.
Preputial. Okay. Preputial. Of or relating to a prepuce. That does not help. Foreskin. Okay, thank you. That's all that's all I needed to know. Okay, preputial, relating to foreskin. Thank you. Thank you, dictionary. Yo, when I come back to, we're learning about echidnas. Isn't this interesting echidna information? For example, I also didn't know that they laid eggs. I don't know. We could spend all stream. I'm very interested in echidnas now. We could spend all stream reading about these because they're so weird. Four extant species of echidnas and the platypus are the only living mammals that lay eggs and the only surviving members of the order Monotremata. They are not closely related to true anteaters or to hedgehogs. Which is crazy because you look at this image of a hedgehog and you look at that image there of an echidna and you're like, that they visually similar, even if not related. Their young are called puggles. What an interesting animal. Why isn't Knuckles the star of the show? I mean, echidnas are so much more interesting than hedgehogs. I feel like it would be it's a good opportunity to teach the youths about animals. I feel like, I don't know, kids know about, do kids know about hedgehogs just because of Sonic the Hedgehog? Are kids encountering hedgehogs? Whoops. Is it just me who's uncultured and not encountering echidnas or hedgehogs around? Oh my god, and a 70 stream streak. Sorry, I looked over, I saw Duke Nuke's 70 stream streak. Oh my god, Duke Nuke, thank you so much. Sorry, Mr. Poky came in here to steal something and he made a lot of noise while he did it. Now I don't remember where I'm going. What is that? I don't need any more blue spheres. Stop. Glide. Yeah, nice. Is this the level? This is the level that's easy, or this isn't the one where they make you go in circles forever, right? Because I feel like I hit a checkpoint. But yeah, thank you, Duke Nuke, for the good lord, stop. For the 70 stream streak. Female echidnas have 2 birth canals. Good thing there's no female echidnas in the Sonic series. You know, it's almost kind of a shame there's no female echidnas in the Sonic series. Oh, I can grab onto walls? I like that. I feel like if there were female echidnas, we would be even more incentivized to learn about echidnas. And their odd reproductive stages. Probably some real messed up Rule 34 of Knuckles laying eggs. Alright. I know. The thing is, I hate that you've said it, but the thing that I really actually hate is that I know you're correct. I just know that's right, and there's no arguing with it. It's out there. It's out there somewhere. Some sick weirdo, as most Sonic fans are, sick weirdos. Somebody's done it. It's out there. No fighting it. Knuckles should be the star with his four-headed dog. I think that's maybe not the most interesting thing, but it is the most fun fact about echidnas. But you're right, maybe it is a power move, I feel like, for Knuckles to just take over. He's the manliest of them all. He's got the most manhood. There's no denying that. People know what a hedgehog is. They don't know what an echidna is. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this game should have been used as a learning opportunity. Whoops. Okay, I can also slide on the ground. That's good to know. I think echidnas would be so popular if this game was all entirely Knuckles the Echidna. No Sonic the Hedgehog here. Or is Sonic the Hedgehog just a side character? No, 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 no. Sonic the Hedgehog just a side character. No, stop doing that. No, Knuckles! Oh, he can glide underwater too. I guess that's probably just called swimming, but he can do it here. That's good to know. There is a female echidna. You know you played the game she's in? No, 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 no. I didn't know we got to Panic Zone so fast. There's a female echidna? I don't remember female echidna. Then again, all of these games kind of run together for me. There's so many. There's so many of them and there's so many people in these games. No! No! Oh, can I just glide over this? Oh, that's so much better. That is 1,000,000 times better than me trying to land on these. No! Why? Oh my god, Knuckles. We're never gonna make it. No, Knuckles, Knuckles. Why? Knuckles, we're gonna drown. We're super gonna drown. We always drown. Okay. 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 Oh my god. I hate this so much. When you have 50 rings and hit a checkpoint, funny stars will appear. You should touch them. Well, okay, I don't know. 50 rings sounds like a tall order. You want me to be good at a Sonic game? I don't know anything about that. Tickle in Sonic Adventure was a... Oh, she was an echidna? Yeah, we went to the... That's right, there was a whole Knuckles land. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why did you do that? No, give me that ring, please. I need that. Please, no! Shoot, where was my checkpoint? Gosh darn it. Dude, that blows. Why? 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 Also, I don't like that Knuckles' name at the bottom, over here, in the lower left. I don't like that it says KTE for Knuckles the Echidna. I think it should just say Knuckles. I'm gonna kill myself. There it is, I did it, see? I hate the grape drink water. I too hate the grape drink water. I hate this electric chemical grape drink water. It's not good for you. Okay. See, I'm just gonna see why. Hate it. Why? 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 How did I do this the first time? Why did the first time I just sailed right over into Bozo's lair over there? And now I keep getting absorbed by Purple Drank. So done. So done. Fell for it again. Fell for it again. I fall for it every time, apparently. I think Goofy Bits is right. I got too ring greedy. Over again, and over again, and over again. Never learn from my stupid mistakes. If it's right, I was ring hungry. I was too greedy. Over again. Over and over and over. Let's see if Knuckles does any better in Sonic 3. Press B or X to select save file data. Ah, that was the note I missed the first time. Play as Knuckles and stop Dr. Eggman from rebuilding the Death Egg. Perfect. They didn't put Knuckles up in the front here this time. Okay, so now I can, if I go... Well... I've lost my... Oh, there's Knuckles. Why are you Tails? Why are you Tails? Hold on. Boy, I am just so... This is just so buggy for me today. Okay, so if I come over here... Knuckles... Okay. I guess. Y'all go work tomorrow? I'm taking it off. Congratulations. I also have tomorrow off. And I don't know what to do with it. Like, so, oh my god. So the national parks, all of the national parks are free July 3rd through 5th, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll venture over to Indiana Dunes National Park, because it's not horribly far away. That's like a doable drive. And getting in for free is a good deal, because it's getting really expensive to get into the national parks. It's like 25 bucks to get into a lot of them. But it's gonna thunderstorm all weekend. And so I don't know that I want to go hiking in a thunderstorm. It sounds like maybe not the smartest idea. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I do know my roommates are having a 4th of July party, so that'll, whoops. So we'll probably have people over and watch some fireworks. Have a cookout for the actual 4th of July. I don't know what to do with my day off. I gotta figure out what to do with tomorrow. Oh my good gravy! This is very rude of you. Do you guys have any plans for the 4th or for the weekend? For the 3rd? Yay! Knuckles got through Act 1! Hooray! The world is still on fire. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles takes different routes through levels. Ooh, that's cool! That's good. That's how this should be. Whoops. That's how this should be done. Whoops. Whoops. How do I— oh, I can just regular climb. I mean, man, Knuckles really is goated for this. Why can't I grab this wall? Oh, I have to hit A again. Oh, Knuckles, you're amazing. We should have been playing with you the whole time. I don't know why I even bothered with the other versions of Sonic 2 and 3. Gonna go thrifting. Ooh, anything in particular you're searching for in your thrift adventures, Goofy Bits? Oh no. I went thrifting last weekend. And I found at my local thrift store, I got a DVD player for $5, which I thought was a pretty alright deal because it came with an HDMI cable, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for one that wasn't the, because I have a PlayStation 2, but it has the red, yellow, white AV cables. And I didn't want that. I wanted one with an HDMI cable, so I got myself a DVD player for $5, and then I got this interesting bag. I should go get it and show it to you guys, because it's... Why can't I grab this wall? I want to grab and climb this. Could I not do it with the shield? Can I not do it because I'm- Stop! Knuckles, stop! Okay. Books, random electronics, nice. No, not nice, Knuckles. Yeah, when I go thrifting, I often look for Nancy Drew books. That's usually my book of choice. But you never know what you find. Sometimes you get some weird little hidden gems out there at the thrift stores. But yeah, last time I went thrifting, I was trying to find a fanny pack. Just like something cheap to wear out on walks. And I had the hardest time. I couldn't find one. Whoops. I don't know, but I'm thinking now that I might just make myself one. Ah! No, I thought you had the ability to move on, Knuckles. Oh my goodness. So you have to glide? Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Stop. There we go. Now, okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, hide, you coward. Whoops. I didn't mean that, actually. You can go back and hide. Actually, I'd prefer it if you stayed hidden. Oh, my ring! My single ring! No! I need more ring! No, Knuckles! I tried to glide and I couldn't hit it in time. Ah, bummer. Okay, hold on. Let me I want to get this bag. I want to show it to you guys. I want to know if I haven't Googled anything about it, but I'm curious if it's worth anything. Hold on. Get that bag, girl. Yes. Thank you, Goofy Bits. Thank you for the hype. No. So I thought this was really interesting. I'd never seen it before. It still has its price tag on it. I got it for $1.59 at the thrift store. It's an Atari Lynx bag, and it's this really like weird shape, almost like a I don't know, like a water bottle holder, but it's not quite like a. It just has this one little like wrist strap on it. It's not quite a fanny pack that I was looking for, but I just thought it was interesting because it has these impossibly small pockets that I don't know what they hold. They're just they're so maybe like my little tardigrade here, maybe I could stick him in here. I think even he doesn't even fit in these little pockets that they have on the front. And then in the inside it's just, my thought was I could use it as a water bottle holder. That's about the only thing that could fit in here. But I meant to look up the Atari Lynx because I was like, was this a carrying case for it? It's such an odd shape that I don't know, like, I don't know what its intended use was in the before times. The Lynx would eat through batteries like crazy. It was a hand. Oh, it was a handheld. You know, I guess we could. I should have just Googled it earlier, but now we're here. We'll just Google it together. It was a. So this must have been like a carrying case for it. I was just surprised to see it. Lynx images. Oh, so that's why it's shaped like this. Every Lynx game. See, but look at this. This guy has this really nice carrying case for this Atari Lynx. This is just barely like a throw it in and go kind of thing. That I guess these little front pockets could hold the games in there. Interesting. Anyway, I bought it because it was $1.59 and I was like, you know, that's a good enough price for me. That's a good enough reason for me to buy it. And I see we got some wheel redeems while I went to go grab that bag. Let me pop those on here. I buy Blu-ray players almost every time I find them. I feel like I've never seen Blu-ray players. I will sometimes come across like a DVD player, but more often than not, it's always like I feel like I'm always finding CD players and Walkmans, but never hardly ever DVD and Blu-ray players at the thrift stores. Okay, so what did Power Redeem? Ah, Sonic Gems collection. A childhood favorite of mine. Sonic Gems collection. And also for the memes. SX3 on that wheel too. You got it, Power. Against my will. The summertime snowboarding. But I follow as the people want. So I am a woman of the people. And nobody can say otherwise. Oh, and Tired Bison's here. Hi, Tired Bison. How are you? My older brother had a Lynx and I got a Sega Game Gear at some point. Really? I don't think I've ever seen either one of those in real life. I think, oh, I was leaving this game. Trying to think, the earliest handhelds we had were Game Boy Advance, and I feel like I had never seen other handhelds before that. And then sometime later, when I was a teenager, I got a Game Boy. I found one at like a thrift store or garage sale or something, and I got one. But no, I've never seen any of the old handhelds like that. This was a battery glutton. My grandfather recharged his batteries off his car battery. It was so ridiculous. How fast? How long would it last before it would die? Favorite Lynx game was Shadow of the Beast. Are there Lynx games that like commoners would know, such as myself? Games. All. List of Atari Lynx games. How many did they make? 71? That's it? 71 games? Awesome Golf. Basket Brawl. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Okay. Well, there's a reason to play the Lynx. It's based on the Bill and Ted films and the Saturday morning cartoon. I didn't know that they had a Saturday morning cartoon. Blue Lightning. California games? Dino Olympics. It says Dino Olympics here, but it says the humans in this article. Dirty Larry Renegade Cop. Dracula the Undead. Gosh, I love looking at old games like this and their names. How they would... Oh, some of these I played before in game collection. I've played Joust before, I've played Clax before. Lynx Casino. Ms. Pac-Man. Malibu Bikini Volleyball. Now we're talking. Pac-Land, Paperboy, Pinball Jam, Rampage, Road Blasters. A lot of these games they put in arcade collections. Some on the GameCube that we've played. Super Squeak! Oh my! Todd's Adventures in Slime World. Warbirds. Oh, and they have 71 licensed games and 36 unlicensed games. Always winter, never Christmas. Bitchy. Damon's Gate. Fat Bobby. This is truly remarkable. Sorry, what were we talking about? APB exists. Good point, Eddie. Yeah, we don't need that rogue cop, that renegade cop game when APB exists. Somehow forgot Chicken Little won the last wheel spin. You know, and I'd like to forget it too, but unfortunately, it can't be forgotten. Oh, I think the only game we have left in here, so we did the Sonic 3D Blast, we've played Sonic Spinball, we did the Bean Machine, we did Flicky, that was the first game we did last time. Ristar, that's the only game we have left in this collection. That's exciting. He's so different. We get to end with a weird one, this is exciting. Looks like someone has that Lynx case new inbox for sale, $37 on eBay. So I probably can't get much for it. I can maybe get more than the $1.59 I paid for it, but it doesn't sound like it's worth much. Need to get a Lynx simulator. Is there a Lynx simulator? Does one exist? Weren't for a fact that a lot of the games were pretty bad on it. Lynx would be a more doable console. It's filled with arcade games as well. It did seem like it. There were a lot of arcade games in it. Need an actual Lynx and figure out how to stream it. How much does a Lynx go for nowadays? You could tell me an Atari Lynx costs $20, or you could tell me it costs $700, and I would believe you either way, because I feel like there's no middle ground. It's either everybody wants it because it's old and nobody had one, or it's like everybody's forgotten about it and nobody wants one, so they're dirt cheap. You can enter a cheat code for one last game. Oh, can I? How do I do that? Did I do that after? Oh no, what will we do when all this fun is over? When all this Sonic fun is over? You know, so our wheel spin before the last wheel spin was another game collection. So we could just keep chugging through game collections, I guess. Retroarch does Lynx? Retroarch does pretty much everything, I guess. One sold out of box for $25. $25! Hot diggity dog! Well, I might be reselling my water bottle holder then if my Atari Lynx bag here can get me 25 smackaroonies. I might be doing that. Answer your earlier question, can't remember how long batteries would last. I do know it would not last a whole day at my grandma's. I also remember Dad eventually buying this crazy thing that held a bunch of D batteries we would use on road trips. Interesting. That's too bad. That's too bad that it was a battery sucker. I feel like so many of those old early tech things were boom boxes and games like that. Just battery obliterators. Alright, so this is our final game then in our Sonic Mega Collection. Ristar will grab, hold, climb walls, and make many other unique moves when you press the B button for a long period of time. Press the control stick or control pad in the direction Ristar is facing. Ah. Sorry, I've got this rogue hair that keeps rubbing on me. Oh my goodness. Stop. In a far-off galaxy, an evil alien force is at work. And here we go, interrupting his workday for our own selfish gaming needs. evil tyrant, Greedy, has corrupted the planet leaders and enslaved the populace. Even the legendary hero has been captured. A desperate plea for help is made. And answered by the hero's own son, who was trapped in an Avatar-style ice block? Ristar. This is weird. This doesn't feel like it fits in this collection at all. I don't know what we're doing. Wait, I remember this. Ristar's kind of sick. Is it? I've never seen this guy before. I've never heard of this guy. It's kind of odd. Just, he doesn't feel like he belongs. Option, level, normal, level, hard. Okay. Control, A, jump, grab, B, C, jump. Found, password, exit. Round 1, Planet Flora. Ugh. So, whoa! He looks so much grumpier now. He was chilling before, but now he just, oh my gosh. The grab is so grabby. And then jump. Okay, so B and X are both jump. And then they said if I held it down for a long time. Wait, if I held it down for a long time, something would happen? He gets extra angry? Yoink in simulator. Yoink. Tickle, tickle, tickle. He just. How do I? Oh. Oh. All right. Well, there's freaky background asparagus. Can I? Whoops. Okay, you can't jump on top of him. You gotta yoink him. I don't love the way he climbs. Oh, yoink. Let me just tickle tickle. Yep, you gotta feel up the bush and then you walk away. And then okay, and then okay. Oh boy, it's just a lot of like different controls to get used to. I also keep confusing my jump and my grab because I have two. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. I can't climb these. I guess not. Can I? Wait, wait, wait. Nope. I just twirl right off. These controls are so odd. Whoops. This is like great value Sonic. Almost radical enough. Almost cool enough. He's kind of freaky though because he's like, there's like a person back there, but he has this, whoops, he has this weird star face mask. Oh, I don't want to grab into these random holes. Alright, feel up the bush. Alright. Oh, I felt up that bush! Why is there something in there? Hate. Oh, I can go down. That's nice. I lost all my stars. And I've started... Okay. Sure. I don't know why we started there, but I'm not gonna complain. Whoop. Let me yoink this bird. Yoink, yoink. He's so hard to yoink. Dude, everything is so much harder than I thought it would be. Game seems to have an issue with dangerous objects blending in too much with the environment. I think it's also that it feels so unfamiliar. Oh, there's a chest here. It's got a star in it that I have to yoink. There we go. Nope. Okay, well, good thing I grabbed that star, because that's gone now. And I can't get up there. Alright, no, no. Okay, okay, and then I yoink. This feels like kind of Dr. Seuss, if we're being honest. Scared to let go now. Oh! What am I doing? Where are we going? Oh, well, this lever has turned it into nighttime. What? Get the treasure. Go! Okay. Whoa, 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 no. Oh no, I didn't yoink it quite right. Nope. Okay. Let's up again. Where am I going? What am I supposed to grab onto? There's nothing. How do you... There's no grabbing. I don't know what to do there. I just gotta get faster? I don't think this is doing anything. Do I have other moves? I can make him get angry. Get angry. No? Okay. There's not there. I swear there's nothing up there. I don't know how to swing myself any harder. Oh. Never done unlock this back in the day. It's a little fascinating. It is. It is something. You know, I really don't. Whoa. What? That didn't count as like a hit? I have no idea how to hit this guy. I gotta grab him. Okay, I gotta grab him. Oh, I grabbed him. It's just it's pretty paws on. The grabbing is real interesting. Can I spin? Is there a way to spin faster? If I release A. What was that? Next area, dark woods. The dark woods in space? I have to say it looks a lot like where we just- whoa! Where we just were. God. No, yeah, Tired Bison, I so agree with you. I really hate the way he climbs ladders. He's so much hands. Like it's too much hands. He's got a regular amount of hands until he doesn't. I don't like it when they get too pronounced when I grab stuff and when I grab the ladders. But for some reason this is fine, the monkey bars, that looks alright. In fact, this is the video game that is released closest to my date of birth. Really? Is there a database somewhere where we could find out? Because I don't think I know if there's a video game that was released on my birthday. It's never occurred to me to look that up. I feel like it's always like, oh, what was the #1 song on your birthday? Or the day you were born? And so those like, so I was like, oh, Fantasy by Mariah Carey. Woohoo. I actually like that song. Whoa! Like feeling these up. So this is your birthday game, Duke Nuke, huh? How do you feel about that? Whoa! It is kind of a fun fact because I don't think anybody really knows about this game. It's such an odd little guy. Alright, I thought maybe up went somewhere, but I seem to be misled every single time in thinking that up goes somewhere. I know what yours is and play it. I agree! I don't know how I would find that because I feel like 1995 you have, so you've got some consoles, and then do you count like arcade games in there too? I guess if I just googled my birth date, it would probably come up with a game that came out on that day. Whoops. Nope, okay. One more time. Oh my god. Height bonus, 0 points. Alright, okay. I'll do it for you. What should be day? It is October 1st, 1995. Mine's a game called Dynamite Heady. Dynamite Heady. What is oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. No, we were getting so far. Now is not the time to have weird emulation issues. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Maybe. No. Maybe. Boss. Oh my god! Oh, it's not at all what I expected. Oh, and he's purple now. Give me your feetsies. Let me sniff them. Let me at him. Let me at them feetsies. Let me grab those ankles. Little freak. How did I turn him purple? Did I grab his little man? Give me your little guy. Give me your tootsies. Ristar's a little freak. Whoa, no! Death! Give him to me. Give him to me. There we go. Give me your tootsies. He's just barely out of my grabbing zone. Come here, give me your feetsies. Let me slam my face into them for some reason. That's how we're gonna do this. There we go, he's pink now. Huh. 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 Oh, yeah! We get him? No? Maybe? Now the sakura tree's blossoming? Alright, and oh, we got oh, yeah! Was that it? I just had to wait long enough? It shot me in outer space? Flora clear! Hooray! Okay. Okay. That's where I thought he'd just say, give me feces. No, nobody wants feces. They want feet-sees. Feet-sees. Feet. There's a T in there. Earthworm Jim was second closest to me. Interesting. Video game is Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together. Okay, pause. Because I know I'm not gonna make it very far in this water world now. Tactic. No, Mortal Kombat was first in arcades in my birth month. Interesting. So what is this? Tactics? I feel like we're all learning so much. About our birthday games. Let Us Cling Together. Oh. A 1995 tactical role-playing game ported to Sega Saturn and PlayStation. That's as close as I got. October 6th? Feels far away. Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together. It has such a much more fun name than what it sounds like it is. It sounds like 0% my type of game. Tactic Ogre Let Us Cling Together. What a frustrating game. Does not sound like my kind of game at all. Closest to me would be Ogre Battle, The March of the Black Queen. This is amazing. We're coming up with games that I never even could have guessed were game titles. Screen Game Rant, the closest games to my birthday are Aretha 3, Alphabet Blocks, Phantasy Star Gaiden, Super Double Dragon, but Wildly Night Trap is close. Oh man, see, I feel like that's... Maybe you've got to restrict it and like the most popular game. You know, near... Oh. Near your birthday. Because Night Trap, man, that's an awesome one, Power. What a claim to fame. Oops. Oh, I can swim down. Oh, it's dark. That's so interesting that they have the lighting change based on sea depth. That's a really cool mechanic. This is such a neat little game. I don't love it, but it's really interesting. Whoops. Water seems to randomly rise and fall as it chooses. You could take fall damage here? Are we getting into a tussle? I don't want to get into a tussle. I have enough problems. Oh, come on. There's a kids game, the same people that made Night Trap, called Kids on Site. It's a buggy, unfinished, but lovable mess. Kids on Site? I don't know that I want a kids game from the Night Trap people. I don't know if that's for me. Now Night Trap, now that would be one if that were by my birthday, I'd be streaming that. Oh no! Ooh, grab. Yeah, there we go. Looks like Ogre Battle was the OG game for Final Fantasy style RPG. I'm impressed. Man, Power's got all these great ones, and I don't even know, I've already forgotten the name of it. Tactical Ogre? The only kind of ogres I want in my life is Shrek. Maybe Tactical Ogre will have to make an appearance in Shrek-tember. Game was probably most popular in my birth month is Mortal Kombat. Whoa! No, wait, give me that! Or not. Most popular in my birth month is Mortal Kombat, which is also fascinating. No wonder my life was dominated by discussions of age rating BS. Totally, yeah. Okay, I'm still curious. Plus, you know, I don't hate these water levels. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. But I'm way too distracted by the. Sorry. Games released October 1st, 1995. Is there like, where are you guys finding these things? Game Rant video game release date calendar? Oh, there are ones that came out on my birthday. Okay, so we have The Dark Eye, Flight of the Amazon Queen, Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars, Colibri, Aero Fighters 3, Wild Woody. There are a lot. Todd McFarlane's Spawn the video game, Destruction Derby, and Weapon Lord. That's a lot. That's way more. Who is Wild Woody? I don't know about Wild Woody. Is that what we should play? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's interesting. It's interesting that this says release is September 95. He's so scary. Maybe we should do that for my birthday this year. Since we share a birthday. Oh, it's so cursed. It looks so cursed. It looks unbelievably cursed. That would be a really fun idea for a birthday stream, though, to do a lot of games that share a birthday. I share a birthday with. That's a really fun idea. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Star. Could you get off me? Am I supposed to take those bubbles upwards? Oh, I can't seem to hold on to it. Okay, that didn't work. Don't hate these water levels as high praise for water levels. Well, until I came here and now I'm at this wall that doesn't make sense to me. And this stupid starfish that slows me down all the time. Okay, I can't stand on him. I don't have the option to like grab and hold on. I have to grab and pull it to me automatically. Huh. Now, there's not a lot of good video games released in the month of my birthday. Pretty sparse. Yeah, you know, we didn't look at... I'm sorry, I've lost interest in Ristar now. I just care about this. Yeah, see, in my birth month, you know, we go a few days later, we get Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. There's the Tactics Ogre that we discussed, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, William Shatner's Tech War, Marvel Superhero, Vector Man, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which I did not know. They, isn't this a book? Yeah, okay, based on Harlan Ellison's short story, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. One of the 10 most reprinted stories in the English language. I didn't know this was a game. It's horrifying. So not a bad month, all things considered. October of 95 seemed like an alright month. Get off me, starfish. You have to play Tech War. I should play Tech War with William Shatner. William Shatner's Tech War. Is that a movie? Is that a movie game? Do you have to platform the bubbles? Is that what it is? This is so hard to do in the water. I feel like they're going the wrong... Am I supposed to go... Okay, so am I supposed to start over here? Okay, and then bum, bum. Ah! Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Eddie. Maybe that's what it is. Ugh! It's really hard. No! Ah, gosh darn it. I was getting somewhere. I was getting somewhere. Oh, and now this stupid starfish is on me. You should play it and read the book. Yeah, we should. That would be really fun, actually. I think we should do this. It's a really great idea. Oh, hey, Somber Artist. How are you? Tech War is a 95 cyberpunk shooter game for PC. And why is William Shatner involved? That's the piece I'm confused on. Is what does Mr. Shatner have to do with it? No, we were so close, and I second thought my jump. Ah, stupid starfish. He wrote it. He didn't have anything better to be doing. He wasn't acting in things. He wrote. Gosh darn it. He wrote it. Well, I love that he gets top billing for it, because you know, authors, they don't always get billing in their video game projects, except for Tom Clancy, who seems to get authorship rights in every single thing that he's never done. Oh my god, I can't believe we made it. And it's a little guy! There's a little guy here! Yoink. Okay. Oh, it's a life! Where am I going? Now I did all this work, where am I going? Cool! Where else am I supposed to go? Down? I guess down. What an odd little game this is. Oh, excuse you. I'd rather not deal with you. Excuse you. Can I throw him into this? No! Don't touch! Gosh darn it. Sorry, I looked over at chat again. William Shatner, he's just there to negotiate hotel prices. You're right, Tired Bison. That's usually what he's around to do. Getting me all the Priceline deals. Priceline even a thing anymore? It sounds like a relic of the past. Alright, if all these little freaks could get away from me. I don't know what to do with these little freaks. Hey, little freaks, come here. Whoops. Or not. Doing good, moving houses this weekend. Oh, that's so exciting, Somber Artist. That's a big move. Is it gonna be hot and rainy for you? I know a lot of places in the country it's hot and rainy this weekend. Or just hot. Most places it's really just hot. I hope it's not rainy for you. Do you go... You come here. Do you go there? Do you break through this? I don't know how to throw you down into this. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. just hot this weekend for me. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not good because it sucks to move when it's hot, but it sucks even more to move when it's rainy. Moving in the rain blows. Moving in the rain, all your stuff gets all wet is the worst. So I hope you stay safe from the heat. I hope you like your new place. Oh, I have handles! I didn't see these handles here. Aha! I see your game, now that I have 0 lives left. Whoa! 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 Oh, it's alive! Oh, it's alive. Grab it. Okay. Grabby, grabby, grabby. Okay. I got some points. And what are we, what's happening? I don't know what to do. That's where I came from. Hold on. So this Tech War, it's an FMV? What's an FMV? We need more trashy FMV? It was a movie too. I think we need to be more educated about this. I'm sorry, William Shatner's Tech War? Tech War. TV series. Tech War is a series of science fiction novels created by Canadian actor William Shatner, Ghost written by American writer Ron Go. There we go. That's a pretty important caveat. Novels gave rise to a comic book series, video game, and later TV movies and a series, both of the latter featuring Shatner. Wow, he really did a whole thing, huh? The 22nd century universe is centered on tech, an illegal, addictive, mind-altering digital drug in the form of a microchip. The drug creates a simulated reality, and in films and TVs, series taps into the Matrix hyperspace. It sounds so 90s. It sounds so 1990s. I'm excited. We should definitely do this. Full motion video. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Excellent. We have to do that then. That's gonna be awesome. The index here was 110 today. Oh, dude, man. It was also the heat index here. I think was like 103. Our AC has not been able to keep up with the absolutely brutal, like, it was only in the 90s, but our heat index ended up in the hundreds. Brutal. It's so brutal. The new Priceline negotiator was on a sitcom as a stereotyped Asian father? There's a new Priceline negotiator. I can't tell you the last time I saw a Priceline commercial, because it was William Shatner, and then they introduced his daughter, quote unquote, Kaylee Cuoco. I didn't know she wasn't doing it anymore. I thought she took over, but then I don't know. Oh, here's the way out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to grab onto these. Grab. No, no. Or just swim faster. No, 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 no! Maybe I'll just... Oh, I can stay down here. No! Gosh darn it. Got too antsy. Watched a YouTube video on it at one point. I kind of want to watch a YouTube video about it, but I a little bit just want to experience it for myself now that I know that this is a thing that exists. I would like to see more of these full motion video games though. FMvember. FMvember for November. That's a really good idea, Eddie. What other famous or popular FMV games are there out there? I guess maybe popular is maybe not the right way to say it. I don't know that popular is quite it. I gotta say, this game actually feels a lot more natural in the water levels than it does in the regular levels. It feels easier to kind of move around and grab stuff. Do I want to continue? I don't think so. I think I might leave it there. Excuse me. Command and Conquer? Maybe too outlandish. Be careful. A lot of them have porn. Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. Yeah, of course they do. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, I guess I'll have to just do some of my own research for no reason, just personal reasons, later. It's an RTS game. CNC Red Alert 3 has Tim Curry. Oh, I feel like I saw like a Reddit thread or something about that earlier that was talking about Tim Curry in a video game. That's the one. I'll go look at. Yeah, I'll go look that up, I think. Interesting. Gabriel Knight game that's FMV. I'm just gonna be spending my whole night googling these games. The only place not corrupted by capitalism. Space! Well, don't worry, Mr. Greedy here is gonna take it over. As we saw, my Ristar guy has lost, so... Greed and capitalism have won yet again. I feel like Nancy Drew is very similar. Ooh! Kids on Site is an FMV. Oh man, this is great. These are great suggestions. Thank you, Eddie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go. I've got so many plans brewing in my head now for future streams. And speaking of streams, what are we gonna do with the rest of this one? Should I keep going? We've made it through all of our Sonic games now. Sonic Rush. What? More Sonic Rush? Everybody loves Sonic Rush so much. Diet Mappy. Yeah, so that was our Sonic Mega Collection. It was fun to look at all these games. I'm so thankful I am not beating GameCube games anymore, because the idea of having to go through, play to the end every single one of these Sonic games would have taken me 10 years in and of itself. There's just no way. There is just absolutely no way I could have done it, and I am so happy that we just get to come in here and look at all these silly little games. This Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine would have ended my whole Twitch career. So glad we just got to play these for a few minutes. I'm gonna click on this link that Power sent before we change games.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
That's fantastic. I kind of just want to play that now. Well, it seems he's trying so hard not to laugh, but it adds to the in-character insanity. Yeah, it's true. I mean, he looks deranged. It's... Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, I'm gonna take just a super quick break, so I can stop wearing this Sonic outfit for a little bit. I think, the other one that we have another collection to go through from our last wheel spin, the Mega Man collection. So I think maybe we'll look at one or two of those games, before we call it a night, but it's so hot in here, I have to get out of this Sonic outfit. But thank you for educating me about FMVs. I'm very excited to do some more research on them. And I will give me just 1 minute and I will be right back with some Mega Man.